Alright guys, I'm just looking at my furnace here. And I see drips there, all over there. It's leaking. I think it's these screws are loose. I'm going to try tightening them up. You can see that whole gasket looks wet. I'll see if that helps. Oh yeah guys, look at this. This is literally hand tight. I mean, not even hand tight. It's completely loose. That's crazy. I'll get these tightened up and hopefully that'll stop the leak. Alright guys, so it's running fine, but it's still leaking. I tightened all those bolts. I opened up the transformer. It was soaked inside there. I might go to the other trailer and pull the whole gun off and change it. Well, it seems to be alright at the moment. But this is the other house that we just bought last year. Just haven't had any money to do anything with it yet. I'm going to try and take the furnace gun out of here and put it on mine. This is the house. Not bad. Furnace is in here. It is a mess, guys. It needs a lot of work. But yeah, there's a big addition, but it's completely rotten. It needs to be completely redone. Anyway, here's the furnace, and it looks pretty new. It's got a new box up there. A lot of rodent damage. Huh. Let's see. Alright. Well, let's hope that this will fit. And I forgot to bring a wrench. Unplug it. Alright, I'll be back. I gotta go get a wrench. I'm gonna take these out while I'm here, so at least that part's done. Then I just gotta disconnect the line. So there's 3 bolts. One there, one there, one there. So yeah, I gotta take those 2 wires off for the thermostat. And take this fuel line off, and it should be good to go. Hopefully this thing works. Got this line off, and this thing should just twist to the left and pop right out after I take that thermostat wire off. Make sure that's not going to overflow fuel. Oh yeah, I emptied the tank last year. Alrighty guys, we got her over to the house. Yeah. Let's see if we can get her somewhat hooked up. Yeah, just in that time it took me to take that other gun off. Look at all the kerosene down here and up under here. I don't understand it. I'll just switch the whole gun out. We'll see what happens. And we'll have to figure out which way the thermostat goes. Make sure you unplug the gun, obviously. It's off, and that is really hot. It burned my hand hot. I don't think that's supposed to be that hot. Alright. That's unplugged. We gotta unhook that line, undo those 3 bolts, twist to the left, and unhook the thermostat. Alright, I got those 3 bolts loose. I got the line off. I unhooked the thermostat. Really, to get these off, this is really hot though. You just turn it. And pull. Now, it probably could be just my nozzle that's doing that. I don't know what it is. Wow, look at that. Look at this. The tips of the electrodes are melted to the tip of the nozzle. Wow, this thing is still hot and it's been like an hour. You can see the ends of the electrodes are burnt completely off and melted onto the nozzle. So I'm pretty sure with a new nozzle and new electrodes, this thing would be better off. But I'm just going to throw this one in. It looks in better shape. It at least has ends on the electrodes. So, I don't know. These must have been misadjusted. But let's get this thing on and see if it works. Alright guys. I'm going to see if this old thing will work. Wish us luck. So you just turn it till they fit around the nuts and then straighten it out. It's pretty simple, really. Uh-oh. Hopefully that wasn't, and there we go. She's in.
So you turn it so it locks in?
Yeah, it's locked in. I just got to tighten these 3 bolts. I'll hook the line back up. Figure out which way this thermostat goes. And get this duct down in there where it goes. And we'll try her out. Hopefully she works. Wish us luck. Alrighty, I got everything hooked up. That's as close to red as I got, so I put it on the same side the red was, and that's as close to white I got. You can see there's a red line on it, so I put that on the red side. Now we're going to plug her in. We got something happening. It's on the hard lockout, so I'm going to have to reset it. Alright, to reset that, I just held that I button. And you can see it looks like mice have chewed on them. Hopefully they didn't get the wires. Alright babe, turn the thermostat up. Thermostat's up. Obviously I'm going to have to bleed it. So to bleed it, I'll just loosen that right there. Let this run into a bottle. Alright, so I'm going to bleed this. Always have this out. I got my wrench on. I'm going to hold this. I think you got to hold it. There. Now I'm going to open this. Wow. And I should bring fuel. You might have to do it a few times. You can see some bubbles. Then you close it when it turns off because you don't want air to get back in the line, and you continue doing that until you have solid fuel coming through. Then she's bled. After you do it 3 times, you're gonna have to hold this for 30 seconds, I believe. Nope, there it goes. So I'm cracking it up. The hose came off. It's hard to do with one hand, guys. I just got air, most of the air out, and I heard it fire for a second. So I'm going to hold this again. Hard lockout, call service. Don't have money, sorry. Let's see what she does. I got the bleeder closed. The hose just fell up. I hear a flame. We got flame. We got some air in the line still, I think. Now we'll keep bleeding it. Now it's saying recycle. Not sure what that is. But it did fire a couple times. The pork loin is on the grill. It just, the timer's going off saying that's done. Pork shoulder for pulled pork. Alrighty guys. She's a running. We got a flame. The flame looks a little high to me. I might adjust that down with the air mixture a little bit. It got me good. That edge there when I was opening that bleeder. We got heat again. I just hope it's not leaking. We'll keep an eye on it. I'll wipe that up because that was the old stuff. I'm not familiar with these. It's running around 500, 460. I guess that's good. I don't know. We'll see if it leaks. And I'll go wash that up. Well, she's been running about 5 minutes. I'm not seeing any leaks. Pretty sure the other one, the electrodes just weren't burning all the fuel. So that's a good gun too. I just need to change the nozzle and electrodes. Alright guys, it's been about half an hour. And there's a couple drops.